Hey, how's it going, everyone? Meteorologist Danielle Grant here with you at 12:30 Facebook, and we are tracking a spring storm pushing in across Colorado. Right now up in the mountains, the snow has been coming down. It looks pretty good. I mean, usually we get that great shot on a blue sky day of the slopes out there at Winter Park. Not the case as the storm system is bearing down on Colorado, bringing the high country some really nice snowfall just in time for the weekend. And then here in the metro area, it's going to be a bit more of a mixed bag with some rain and snow. If you have any questions, comments, drop them below, and we'll get to those in just a bit. This is our camera atop Lookout Mountain. You can kind of see these clouds starting to push in across the city. Otherwise, we really haven't seen much, at least from that vantage point, of rain, snowfall moving in. I anticipate, though, within the next about hour or two to see some of that rain, that snowfall coming through. I know I'm still in my basement. I probably should look out the window and see what is going on out there, but at least from many of our cameras, we haven't seen much. If you live further to the south toward Castle Rock, that's going to be a different story as your temperatures are a little cooler and that snow has already begun, especially near the Palmer Divide. 39 right now in Centennial, even cooler around Parker through Castle Rock. Still, though, in northern Colorado, we're in the upper 40s with 20s and 30s up in the mountains. So that's why the storm system is a little tricky one because of the temperatures. Right now we're at 37 out at DIA anyway, a couple of snowflakes flying. The winds out of the southwest about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Otherwise, no wild winds around here, which is always a nice thing. But daytime high is pretty much peaking in the low 40s. We were just at 40 degrees at the noon hour. Now we're starting to cool things off. So I anticipate us really kind of starting that trend over the next couple of hours or so. As we look on HD Doppler 9, you will see the storm system kind of bearing down here on Colorado's territory. Along the eastern plains, we have some scattered rain showers coming through. And then, of course, up in the mountains, still that snow as the storm system is just like circulating across the entire state. It's really wide. We'll zoom in around I-70 heading out there. Lyman through Flagler, looking at some really nice beneficial rain from this storm, just with your temperatures being a bit warmer. I'm not looking at much in the way of snowfall for you folks. And then here, as we look at the urban corridor, things are getting a little trickier with the rain and the snowfall coming in. Again, the heavier pockets of snow are going to be south toward Castle Rock and Douglas County. Here in downtown Denver, we really haven't seen much. We just have mostly cloudy skies, and then kind of that rain snow mix going out toward DIA, and then further to the south and to the west, Littleton and Highlands Ranch. You can see it just switched over out at DIA with some snow. Tonight, the storm system is going to be a fast mover. We'll be watching those showers kind of winding down. Temperatures not falling all that much, though. We'll still be in the upper 20s, but I'd say by about midnight, the majority of this moisture is out of here. 20s and 30s across the eastern plains. So the storm system coming our way from the Pacific really won't be taking our temperatures down all that much, which is nice. And you'll see the rebound tomorrow, which looks pretty good if you're a fan of the sunshine. We do have several winter weather advisories going near the San Juans, about 5 to 10 inches here around portions of the metro area to the south, Douglas, Elbert County along the Palmer Divide, about 3 to 6 inches coming your way. And then if you're heading up to the mountains, Front Range Mountains looking pretty good at 4 to 9 inches of snowfall coming through by early tomorrow morning. So let's time the storm system out for you. I started the futurecast about 2 o'clock or so in the afternoon. You can still see that rainfall coming in across the eastern plains, but by about 4 or 5 o'clock, some of that snowfall making its way here to Denver, downtown. Temperatures are getting a bit cooler. You'll notice northern Colorado, you guys really won't see much out of this storm. As we go throughout the rest of this evening, that snowfall really winds down. It sinks further to the south and to the east by about 11 o'clock, and we just have the rain and snowfall rolling in. And then by early tomorrow morning, the system is completely out of here. The sunshine is back, and temperatures tomorrow are going to be extremely mild. We fast forward throughout the day, and really not a ton going on as we have plenty of sunshine out there and clear skies on deck for tomorrow night. Now, temperature-wise tomorrow, I know today is a cooler one, but tomorrow we are back in business with above average temps. Back to the upper 50s we go with mostly sunny skies, and then statewide low 60s in northern Colorado, upper 50s, low 60s off to the eastern plains, 40s going up in the mountains, and then here metro-wide, not too bad. On a Friday afternoon, after a little rain and snow the day before, we just bounce right back. Looking at the jet stream, you can see this center of low pressure just situated right across Colorado. It'll exit off to the east late tonight, making way for this big ridge to build back in. With ridges, we usually see drier weather and warmer weather coming through. So we'll be detailing this in just a bit, but take a look at your 7-day forecast. Back to the mid 60s we go on Saturday and Sunday, upper 60s on Monday, and then looking ahead toward Wednesday and Thursday of next week, it does look like another storm system will be rolling in. Once again, these spring storms that bring us a little bit of everything here in Denver with some rain and snow. All right, I'm just gonna check in really quick to see what's going on. Hey Seth, how's it going? Yep, I'm enjoying my Thursday afternoon. Jesse, hello, hello. Chris, hi, thanks for watching. Bobby and Firestone, how's it going out there? Carol wondering about how much snowfall in Aurora tonight. Snowfall totals are going to be really tricky. I would say 1 inch to 2 inches tops, but a lot of that is going to melt once it hits the ground. You know, we've been in the 60s the past couple of days, so this system is going to be tough to measure just because I anticipate a lot of melting and compacting once it hits the ground. Oh, Arizona, Joe, jealous. I bet you guys are warming things up out there. Christy, how much snow in Castle Rock? The Palmer Divide, right now you guys are under that advisory until I believe it's 11 o'clock tonight for about 3 to 6 inches of snow. So it does look like with the cooler temperatures and the elevation that you guys have down there, you will be able to see some accumulation, certainly on the grassy surfaces. And I imagine it's already started. That's what it looks like on radar. I don't have too many cameras, unfortunately, down in Castle Rock. I wish I did, so I could really see kind of what's going on down there. But that's my best guess right now. Etta is wondering about the weather in Steamboat. You know, right now it's just cloudy up there. They have a chance for seeing a few snow showers later this afternoon from this storm. I'd say just a couple of inches, so nothing crazy, nothing major up in the northern mountains. Okay, just a couple sprinkles on the sidewalks. Daniel, thanks for your report. Ginger wondering about Thornton. I wouldn't imagine much because it's going to be that rain-snow mix, really slushy, and I just don't think that it's going to stick all that much here at DIA. Oh, Cheryl is saying DIA has snow. How much are they reporting? Are you out at DIA at the moment? Are they? Is the snow causing any delays or anything? Okay, Mark seems excited about the snow. Zola Solas, Kurt, good afternoon. Hello, hello. Yes, I love a good spring storm, right? Tomorrow it's just like storm? What storm, right? Alicia in Fort Collins, hello. You guys probably just have cloudy skies. Been looking up at the camera out there out at CSU, and it really doesn't look like you guys are going to see much rain or snow from this one. Yvonne wondering if it's going to be warm. I'd say in the 7-day forecast by this weekend, we're going to be really toasty around here. In fact, it's looking like about 15 degrees above our average. So it's going to be an extremely mild weekend for us. Nick, oh, it is gloomy up there in Westminster. Okay, okay. Thank you for your report. I appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, snowing in Castle Rock, not really sticking though. Cool, good to know. I still think you guys have several hours of this storm kind of really hitting the Palmer Divide, so I anticipate some at least decent accumulation on the grass. Light rain in Inglewood, cool, cool, cool. I like that. Shelly is asking about Burlington. You guys should probably have some nice rain right now. I anticipate just rain for the Eastern Plains for you guys, so enjoy it, soak it in, right? Yeah, Chance and Cimarron was looking at sun, snow. Yep. And William wondering about Longmont. Longmont, I am not anticipating really seeing much in the way of snowfall from this storm. You guys might see a couple of flakes, a few rain showers, but that's going to be about it. And then Randy wondering about Black Hawk. Black Hawk is under the winter weather advisory. I'd say you guys probably could see like 3 to 6 inches up there, and it looks like the storm again is going to push out overnight, and tomorrow you guys will be enjoying the sunshine. Okay, Jason's saying it's raining out in the tech center. Right on. Cool, guys. Well, thanks so much for your questions and for your reports. I got a jet. I got a meeting, but it was so fun hanging with you, and enjoy kind of the cooler temperatures today. We'll be back in action with the 60s by the weekend, so soak it in, soak in the sunshine while you can. Have a good one. We'll see you later.